Mike and Ginny Mason were looking forward to a retirement full of visits with their grandchildren. But as Mike entered his 60s, he came to a terrible conclusion.
Never going to be able to retire. Remember those thoughts over and over and over again.
Years of credit card spending had left the Masons in a deep financial hole.
I'm ashamed to say we're $44,000 plus in credit card debt only.
A third, at least a third of the income coming in going back out to credit card debt, maybe more.
In the midst of their troubles, the couple made an important decision that they had been putting off for years.
Ginny and I made a commitment to tithe first. Ginny had always handled all of our finances, and she always just was so good to say, Mike, this is not right. We need to be tithing.
Because I'd been raised to tithe. You know, I knew that tithing was the way to go.
They also increased their giving to CBN, where they had been partners for years.
We felt like we were part of helping other people, just strictly because it was an encouraging time during a very discouraging period of my life.
Then shortly after they started tithing, Mike got terrible news. The tire plant where he worked was shutting down, and he would be out of a job. Mike considered their options.
I just decided bankruptcy was the only way. Even though I knew it wasn't the right way, it seemed to be the only way.
But I just kept praising the Lord, just kept thanking Him. I don't know why I'm going through this, Lord. I'm going through it, but I'm going to make it. Somehow we're going to make it.
So they left the bankruptcy attorney's office without signing the papers. When they got home, there was an unexpected message from the tire plant. It turned out that Mike qualified for early retirement by just 3 days, and the company offered him a significant bonus for retiring early.
The lady laid the paperwork out in front of me, and lo and behold, there was enough money there to pay off our debts, for us to be able to invest the money and to be able to go ahead and take retirement.
We were finally at that point where things were beginning to be a miracle.
Mike and Ginny are enjoying their retirement and their grandchildren, free from the fear that came with debt.
I had to let go of fear. He's going to take care of me, and I know that now.
When I finally surrendered my finances to God, I went from debt to out of debt almost immediately, and something I could never have thought about or planned on my own. So you can't outgive God.